Okay, so you should have already watched the reading from a file video where we're iterating through the lines in a file that exists. Let's now talk about making a new file. Yeah, so if we want to create the file in one go, then in Python, what we can do is open a file, the file.txt. Let's do it on my Z drive. And if I want the file to be recreated every time, I can use the write mode, right? So write mode recreates the file every time we run this statement. Notice I'm using the with handler here. This will open and close the file for me. This is like automatically closes the file as soon as I dedent. So let's do something like oops, missed my variable name, now it's file. Let's do something like loop 10 times and get the user's input, word, enter word. Let's write 10 words that the user enters to the file on different lines. So one thing to remember in Python is that you must always include the new line character. It doesn't do that by default. So what will this do? This will allow me to run this program, and then we can enter some words: dinosaur, giraffe, monkey, banana, table, microphone, Jeff, Bob, Sam. Okay, and then I should be able to see this file that got created, the file, in my location. So I've just written a Python program that creates a new file. If I were to run this again, it would overwrite what was already created. How do you write this in pseudocode? I don't have access to with, so I need to do two different things. So open file, the file.txt for write, and I need to make sure that I close the file after I finish using it. I need to do a loop 10 times for I is 1 to 10, which is an inclusive loop. So it's 10 times, not like Python, which is 0 to 9. And then next what I want to do is ask the user a question. So output enter word and store the user's input. One variable is enough, but what I need to remember to do is I need to declare my variable. Word will be a string. And I need to use the write line statement, write line to the file.txt, and the thing that I want to enter is word. Let's spell enter correctly. So this is how this code would look in pseudocode. Close file, open file, write line, and close file. You might not want to recreate the file every time, so I do this again, and then I enter all blank, and now when I look in my file, I should see that the file's empty. So you might not want to do that. You might not want to overwrite the file every time. So let's do a different version of this code that uses the append mode, and this will create the file if it's not there, and otherwise it will just append something to the end. So if you wanted to go for that approach instead, then it's just simply for append. Let's just make this out, and we'll test it to see what it does. Let's put in some random words. Let's run the program again. 4 random words. Now when I look at the file, I should see that I don't just have 10 lines, but I've got 20 lines. Oh, no, I have more than 20 lines. So I've got my 20 blank lines from before, then another 10 lines, and then another 10 lines. So 30 lines. So what we've gone through here is opening a file, writing to the file, or appending to the file. Something else that you might do is instead if you had some sort of array, you might take the item from the array and write it to the file instead. That's a common problem that they ask you to solve. Okay, I think that's it.